Okay, good afternoon. This is going to be a Taurus reading. This is for Taurus Feminine, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, or overall just a strong presence of Taurus in your birth chart. We are going to go ahead and do a love reading. Current energy for the sign of Taurus Feminine, please. So tell me what is going on with Taurus Feminine when it comes to love. What are they thinking, feeling? What is the situation? Taurus Feminine, please. So the Six of Cups reverse. It's funny, this actually fell out when I was shuffling this card and the Emperor card, Six of Swords. So something that I think is making you unhappy. You're moving away from the past. Let's get one more card for Taurus, please. Okay, so there is a connection that you are moving away from because this person does not, you're unhappy, you have bad memories of this person. You could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio. The Six of Cups is a Scorpio, or just a water sign in general, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or specifically a Gemini here with the Lovers card. But I feel like there was something, I don't know if you're leaving because of us maybe moving to going on to someone else, but that doesn't have to be. I think that the Lover's card is about there being a strong connection, but making a decision. It's about making a decision either between two people or making a decision just on whether or not to entertain a connection. I feel like you are making a decision to, we'll see how the cards play out, but you're either making a decision to move on with your life in general and leaving behind this connection due to bad memories of the past. If this is a card of nostalgia, but reverse, it typically can refer to, or if it's aspected poorly with other cards, the memories that you have of this person do not make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. You don't, even if you miss this person a little bit, it's just bad memories. There's nothing good that you can really think about when it comes to this person. So let's see what is going on with the person that Taurus Feminine is thinking about. What is the energy of the person that Taurus Feminine is dealing with? What are they thinking, feeling, doing? Okay, so we got the Hierophant. So that is, you could be dealing with another Taurus. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and Justice. Okay, so I feel like whoever you're dealing with, it seems like they could have been exploring their options in the past, and maybe they were confused emotionally about what they wanted to do with this connection. But I feel like with the Hierophant being here and Justice being here, they may be, and the Seven of Cups being reversed, it's possible that this person has now narrowed, their options down to one, which I believe would be you. And they may want to take this to a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant here. That's about traditions, basically, marriages, institutions, things like that. And with the Justice card being here, perhaps they want to, if they were kind of just treating you as an option in the past, perhaps now they want to do right by you. They want to be just, they want to do what's fair, and they want to do the right thing. I think that they've made a decision here amongst, maybe other options possibly, or just out of emotional confusion and not really knowing what to do or what they want. But now it seems like they've made a decision here with this Justice and Hierophant card. Let's see exactly what that decision is, though. Let's find out exactly what that decision is. Tell me more about the Hierophant card, please, in this person's energy. What is the Hierophant doing? What is it about? Okay. So the Fool came out kind of sideways, reverse. So the Fool is about having a new start. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, reverse. So, Queen of Wands. So you might be dealing with a fire sign here. We have the Queen of Wands. We have Aries, which is the Fool. And then we have the Nine of Pence. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you. It seems like this person it does seem to me like this person made up their mind, but I may have spoke a little too soon when I said that they made up their mind and maybe they want a higher level of commitment, because kind of what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing someone who wants to be free, wants to be single, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card about being single. So this person may want to be single and have fun, be single and mingle with the Queen of Wands here, because that's kind of a free-spirited energy, that fire energy. They kind of just, they do what they want. They're confident. They're good looking. They kind of just more so have fun in life. They're not really tied down to anything. And with the Nine of Pentacles, that is a single card here. That's someone who's financially stable on their own. They're happy on their own. They're content on their own. And what they may have been, so it looks like perhaps they want to be able to just explore options, or if they were emotionally confused about what step to take in this relationship, I feel like they're deciding more so to be single, and they think that it would maybe be fair to be free and perhaps not, lie to you or be unfair with this Justice card. Something having to do with traditions, maybe this person just doesn't want to be tied down. We have the Fool reverse. They don't want to take that risk. The Fool upright anyway is a very free-spirited card. Again, this is a fire sign card. This is Aries. The Fool is starting out a new journey. It's gone through the world and all of the other major arcanas, and now it's starting a whole new cycle on its own, kind of carefree, wanting to explore the world. And I feel like this person more so maybe is leaning towards exploring their freedom and not really wanting to be tied down. There could be, religious differences among the two of you. There could be cultural, race differences. Anything that may be considered, maybe taboo, based on traditional beliefs here with this Hierophant card. That is traditions, and traditions are man-made traditions. So whether they're right or wrong, will we ever know? But I feel like based on that, they're just not willing to take a risk. They don't want to be tied down, and there could just be reasons as to, there could be just traditional reasons as to why they don't want to do so. So maybe you've experienced some heartbreak with this person. Um, Maybe because they are more in this free-spirited, you know, energy and not really wanting to tie down. There could have been third-party energy here. But I feel like you're not, like I said earlier, you're either leaving because you're with someone else, or you're leaving because this connection doesn't bring you good memories. And with the Three of Hearts here, the Three of Swords here, I think you're getting over it and you're moving on. Six of Swords doesn't have a lot to do with moving on mentally. But you're moving on nonetheless. You're not as hurt about whatever may have happened in the past. You more so hold negative memories of this person. And you're not, doesn't look like you're willing to reunite with the Three of Cups. I feel like you more so just want to move on. So someone could be a Pisces. Yeah, I think after maybe a period of reflection and seeing things from a different perspective, going in, maybe you took a time out, a period of, dealing with this heartache, and you just were secluded maybe for some time, because the Hangman is usually secluded. You starting to see this connection from a different perspective and realize that it's just not something that is beneficial to you, something that causes you pain and hurt and heartache. And even though a part of you may want to have something with this person, I think overall, your overall decision is to move on. What's the mutual energy between Taurus Feminine and this person? What is the mutual energy between Taurus Feminine and the person they're dealing with? Mutual, maybe there is no mutual energy. Maybe it's just done and over. What is the mutual energy of the Hangman in first? So yeah, I feel like it's just maybe kind of stagnant right now. And the Hermit, yeah, so that's Virgo energy. The Hangman, it's very similar energy, the Hangman and the Hermit. They're opposites in the zodiac. This is Virgo, that's Pisces. So they both kind of go within in different ways, because they're different signs. So Hermit does so more. They're ruled by Mercury, so they might think and overthink and overthink and overthink and try to problem solve. Pisces is a water sign, so they're more of they're in their emotions, they're in their feelings. There's a lot of, but there's still a lot of going within and soul searching on both ends. And I feel like that's kind of the mutual energy. And I feel like what's happened here is you both have done that. You both probably have not spoken maybe for a little while. However, it could be months, it could be weeks for people, different for different people. But I think what you two have realized, is that this isn't going to work because possibly this person wants to be free and single, and they're not really looking to be tied down, and that may have hurt you in the past. Maybe you recognize this connection. I think this person does too. They recognize the connection here. But like I was saying, I feel like this person's just not ready for that at this point, not ready for anything tied down and serious. And they only think it's fair to let you go. They would rather have their freedom, and it could be because of societal reasons, but I think they've gone into hermit mode or hanged man mode, and they've decided the best thing for them is to move on single. You've also decided that the best thing for you to do is move on from this connection because it causes pain and all you have is negative memories. So let's get a couple cards for the energy at the end of the next 2 weeks. How does this turn out for Taurus Feminine and this person at the end of the next 2 weeks? Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Swords. Tell me about Taurus Feminine's energy. Tell me about Taurus Feminine. How is Taurus Feminine going to be at the end of the next 2 weeks? Tell me about Taurus Feminine, please. Yeah, I still see you kind of being a little bit stuck on this with the Six of Cups. But there's some things perhaps that are a little bit hidden that you're just not aware of, because we do have the High Priestess. Again, that's Pisces. We have Pisces energy on here big time, so you could very well be dealing with the King of Cups in reverse. That could be a water sign. We have Pisces on the board 3 times with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's telling me that there's the possibility for a new start, but there's something that you may not quite be sure of with the Ten of Swords. The High Priestess is about things that are secrets, something that you may not know. And with the Ten of Swords, I would just be careful. If this person does try to come back, I would be careful with how they're approaching you, because as we can see, this person wants to be free and wants to be single. I think they may be very attracted to you and find you very beautiful. I still think that they possibly have feelings for you, but I don't think they're overall in a place where they want to offer a marriage or take it to the next level, if that's what you're looking for. So yeah, it could just be more seclusion. With the Nine of Wands here, this person, I think you both are kind of guarded. You both, I think, probably miss each other. And there's pain, I believe, on both sides. But you don't want the same things. So Yeah. This person kind of like, they're stuck a little bit. Um, they may want to rush towards you and speak to you, but they're not doing it. I feel like they really just want to drop this. I feel like you really just want to drop this and move on. So you're both really in kind of mirroring each other in ways. But overall, I feel like there is, if there was to be a new start between you two, like I said, just be careful because this person really, really enjoys, I feel like they really enjoy their options and their freedom and their singlehood. Because this is, none of these cards is about settling down or knowing what they want. None of them. Out of 6 cards, we pulled, cards of having fun, doing your thing, emotional confusion, options, you know. So definitely would want to have a talk with this person about that if you want to embark on a new start. Just make sure it isn't something that's going to cause a 10 of swords down the line. So let's get to romance angel cards. Let's get romance angel cards, please, for Taurus Feminine. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Let's get one more. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning to you. So that's 2 very different energies. And I do feel like you're in 2 very different minds because we got the 6 of Cups reversed and the 6 of Cups up right here. So I feel like part of you wants to try, you want to give this relationship a chance, but just pay attention to how this person acts and, what they do and how they're coming towards you, Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Maybe this person is married. There could be some deception. Trust. It is in the reverse. This situation is calling for you to have trust. So maybe this person, there's a lack of trust either on this person's behalf or on yours. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you for watching. I hope this provided some clarity and that you're staying safe out there. You have a blessed evening. Bye.